Today I'm going to create a video on changing improper fractions to mixed numbers. So to do this video, I want you to get your math notebook so that you can take your notes, and I want you to have a calculator ready to be used. So if you don't have those with you, pause the video and go get those two things. Let's say that you have the fraction 8/5. And this needs to be turned into a mixed number. Remember, a mixed number is when you combine a whole number with a fraction. So I want you to get out your calculator, and I'm going to show you how to do this no matter if you know how to divide the numbers, or if you don't, you can always get the right answer with your calculator. In your calculator, type the numerator divided by the denominator. In this problem, your numerator is 8 and your denominator is 5. So I want you to type 8 divided by 5 equals. Make sure you always type your 8 first. In other words, the numerator is always going to be first. Your calculator should say 1.6. If it doesn't say 1.6, try it again. I want you to go back in and make sure you have 8 divided by 5, then equals. Now, the first thing I want you to do with your 1, that's the number. Then 1 is the number in front of the decimal. So I want you to write that number down. It is considered the whole number when you divide. So you're going to make a big number 1. Now I want you to clear your calculator. So on your paper, you should just have written 1. Nice one, huh? All right, next, I want you to multiply. After you've cleared your calculator, I want you to multiply the whole number by the denominator. The denominator in this problem is 5. Your whole number is 1. So you say 5 times 1. And you get 5. So this number is considered a product because when we multiply two numbers, that is always called the product. So we're going to subtract the product of these two numbers from the numerator in the improper fraction. So we've said 5 times 1 is 5. Here's our numerator. Up here is the big 8. We're going to write the 8 down here, subtract the 5 from over here is 5, and that's equal to 3. This difference, which is what you get when you subtract two numbers, is our new numerator, or our numerator in the mixed number. The denominator never changes. Just like when we were changing mixed numbers to improper fractions, the denominator stays the same. So your answer for this problem should be 1, which is your whole number, and 3/5. The 3 came from up here, right there, and the 5ths, the denominator, never change. This method is especially useful when you have really big fractions that you're converting. For example, if you have 231 right there over 61. To follow this method, we clear out our calculator. We divide the numerator, always first, 231 divided by 61 into your calculator. Make sure you do the numerator first. You write down the whole number, which is the number to the left of your decimals, or we can say in front of the decimal. This number should be your 3. So you have a 3 down. That will be your whole number. Guess what? Time to clear the calculator again. Clear your calculator. Now, I want you to multiply your whole number, which would be 3 that you've written down, times the denominator. Your denominator in this problem is 61. So we are going to multiply the whole number from right here times the denominator right here. And you will get 183. Now, the next thing we have to do to get our numerator for the mixed number is we need to subtract the product of 3 times 61, which equals 183, from the numerator in the improper fraction. Here's our improper fraction up here. Numerator, right there. Right there is the numerator. So here's my 231 that I jot down. I'm going to subtract this product, 183, from that numerator. And I get 48. The difference is our new numerator, meaning our numerator in our mixed number. Keep the denominator, which is 61, because that doesn't ever change. And the mixed number, oops, that would be the whole number, is 3. Scratch that out. So the number is 3. Now, to write this as a fraction, we would say that this number is 3, and our numerator is 48. It's hard to write with my finger. Over 61. Now I'm going to stop there, and I want you to bring your notes to class tomorrow, and we're going to practice converting these with our calculator. I'm going to create some really hard improper fractions, but it's the method that we are looking for. Then we're going to be able to add our mixed numbers, subtract our mixed numbers, and create them back to mixed numbers very easily. So, thanks a lot, and see you tomorrow.